So here's the deal, women are sensual animals by nature. We enjoy being stroked and touched. Our boyfriend embraced, kissed, and caressed us. And there are some restaurants that are exceptionally excellent. Any lady will find it delightful and intriguing. However, most guys have no notion where to look for them. So in this video, I'm going to show you, and now we're going through all the appropriate places to touch a woman. Almost many guys are aware of the breasts and genitalia are two conspicuous or major erogenous zones on a woman's body. However, there are. When you truly want to stimulate her sensually and erotically, there is so much more to deal with. Many gems may be found in a woman's body if you know where to look and touch. So here are all the hidden jewels for the best places to touch your wife. We're leaving. Begin with the subtle ones, which you may employ as early as your first date with her. Then we'll get to the more personal and sensual ones. Touching her fingers gently or even covering her hand with yours shows that you care about her and are interested in her. Just don't stay too long, or she will feel suffocated and even embarrassed or uncomfortable. Stroke or softly grasp her hand. It for a few seconds before backing away. You'll demonstrate your attraction to her while you're also considerate of her boundaries. And if things are going well between you two, you can even rub her hand. Hands are normally fairly sensitive and can respond quite effectively to a variety of stimuli. Massage that is slow and compassionate. I was on a date with this gentleman many years ago. He escorted me to a restaurant. He eventually got up to use the restroom. He passed by me on his way back to his seat and his fingers gently touched my arm. It was so hot and caused these delightful thrills down my spine. My back. Holding and caressing her wrist has a protecting and pleasant feeling to it. The inner section, in particular, is extremely sensitive to the touch of your fingertips. But, once again, don't linger too long and don't smother her. Touch and hold, then step back. Give her some space to miss your presence. If you're seated next to each other and can easily reach her knees and thighs, it could be a good idea to massage her lightly there. Just remember to be really cautious here to her body language. If this is too much for her or too early in your relationship, she may withdraw. She will flee if she feels uneasy. However, if the moment is right, stroking her knee or thigh will feel really good and enticing to her. Putting your hand on her lower back, hips, or around her waist, cinching her waist is such a manly, protective action. We just want to melt and snuggle deep into it. You can lightly stroke her cheek if everything is going smoothly. This is a small group place, and we don't usually let somebody to touch our face or cheek. However, when our man does it, it's a delectable experience. The scalp is extremely sensitive to touch, and the vast majority of when you run your fingers through a woman's hair, she loves it. The sensation is quite soothing. At the same time, it's sensual and exhilarating. It gives her a sense of security and care. I was cherished and held. Many ladies also appreciate a little scalp massage. Tracing circles on her skin, the tips of your fingers, delicious. The ears are a frequently ignored erogenous zone. You are permitted to stroke. You can softly lick them, chew on them, or kiss and suck them with your fingers. Ears are fantastic for arousing and exciting her, and they also work for many guys. Neck is an extremely erogenous zone that is both intense and rich. Many ladies may be driven insane by simply kissing and sucking her neck. Hunger for more. Many years ago, one of my first lovers was fantastic at massaging my neck. I recall sitting on his lap several times as he lovingly kissed my cheek. Neck. I honestly didn't want him to quit. His kisses on my neck alone were really intense. And a heavenly turn-on for me. Many ladies also like having the back of their neck massaged. Using your fingertips. It's wonderfully calming, energizing, and just so amazing. Yes, breasts exist. It's fantastic and a lot of fun to play with. But have you ever considered caressing and stroking the space between them? Running your fingertips from her neck down through her sternum may be really pleasurable, enticing and entertaining to her. Lips are incredible and a lot of pleasure to kiss, lick, and suck on. However, have you considered lightly massaging them with your fingers? This is another of these locations where, even when your touch is someplace else, her pussy responds with moist, heated excitement. Playing with feet is fantastic, and not just for folks who have a foot fetish. Massage her feet can help her relax her body after a long day. And it may be a good stepping stone to something larger. Her inner thigh's skin is naturally quite sensitive, and touching it will usually cause discomfort. Very intimate, almost sexy to her. Running your fingers up her thigh but not all the way up. It's a terrific tease for her pussy, and it'll warm her up for more. Don't forget that every lady is unique, different, and your girlfriend may have her own favorite places to touch. So go exploring with her or inquire about where she wants you to touch her the most. I sincerely hope to see you there. Also, if you liked this video, please like and leave a remark below. I like reading your letters and always react to them. So, please leave your thoughts in the comments area. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me to the end. Have a fantastic day.